Welcome everyone, April the 14th, 2014. We are on the eve of the first of four blood moon tetrads to fall on feast days, Passover and Tabernacles. Passover this month, April 15th, and again in October, and in 2015 on Passover in April and on Tabernacles in September. Creedence Clearwater Revival, that's from my era, came out with a song, Bad Moon Rising. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. Well, I see blood moons rising, and I see trouble on the way. Now, is it just a coincidence? Let me ask you. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you, is it just a coincidence? The series of events that have led up to the first of the four blood moon tetrads, leading up to the tetrad that we will see tonight where I live in Michigan. I'll be outside with my camera, 3:46 a.m., but we're going to have overcast skies. Carrie from Minnesota, I just seen on Facebook, the whole ground in Minnesota is covered with snow. April 14th, spring, snow, and it's headed our way, so we're supposed to get 2 to 3 inches of snow, and it was 70 degrees on Saturday when the massive storm hit, uprooted trees, destroyed homes, destroyed cars. But I see trouble on the way. Have you seen trouble on the way leading up to the first blood moon, which is going to happen tonight, April 15th, leading up to the Passover? Now, let's go back. I know I'm going to miss some, but let's take a look. I'm in a good mood. And a lot of people, why are you in such a good mood? Because I am under spiritual attack like never, ever before. Especially last night and today, even in my personal life, which is telling me the enemy is on the prowl. He's roaming to and fro to try to seek and to devour all that he can. He knows his time is late, his time is running out. So I'm kind of rejoicing in the attacks. Let him come. Fire your fiery darts and arrows at me. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I will not be moved. But let's go back. What's been leading up to the first of the four blood moons? North Korea, Kim Jong-un, has gone totally crazy, out of his mind, killing family members. He killed his uncle, and he's test firing these missiles. They had an earthquake in North Korea, and now we've got to wonder, was that the result of a nuclear warhead being detonated? We've got Russia now that has invaded Crimea. Now they are on the border. They're massing troops to take over the Ukraine. United States and Barack Obama put sanctions against Vladimir Putin, the bear, Russia. Gog Magog is right on we're on the heels of Gog Magog. Prophecy is exploding. And now he has, in retaliation, agreed to back Iran with their nuclear program. Iran had just come out. Now they have their 90% enriched uranium. Eye on Israel, eye on the apple of God's eye. Because Israel is the center point in end-time prophecy. What will Israel do now? The peace talks are like, there's going to be no peace. Someone's going to later on come in and bring peace. Chile, a massive 8 point, I forget what it was, earthquake, a 7-foot tsunami wave. The next day, a 7.4 hits Chile. Panama gets a mega earthquake. Yellowstone is being rocked. The elk are running. The deer are running. The bison are running. And they get hit again with another earthquake. One event after the other. This young man goes on a killing spree in a school, a stabbing, a standoff at the Bundy Ranch. And it may look like they won this portion of the war. All the cowboys got together and there was a standoff, and the feds backed out and they returned the cattle. But there's something else brewing. There's something else brewing, believe me. I don't want to make a long video. They're preparing now for this year's Boston Marathon. What can we expect? What's in the news today? I see trouble on the way. Do you see it? In the Middle East, there is a virus that is running rampant. It's out of control in Saudi Arabia. They want to shut down the hospitals. They can't control this mystery virus that has spread in the Middle East and Saudi Arabia. Let's see what else is going on. There was a bus bombing. I know that. Let me find... let's go to this. Kansas shooting suspect shouts Heil Hitler. He's a supremacist, and they're holding him in slayings of 3 outside of Jewish sites. And he's in the back of the police car and he's shouting Heil Hitler. Now we've got the Ukraine president is issuing a serious threat. There's just so much going on. Police, 71 dead in Nigeria, bus station blast, and all this happening right before the first of the blood moons. We got a missing airplane, a Malaysian airliner, a Boeing 777. No one knows what happened to it. It vanished. We've got a woman who has been arrested because she kept the corpses of 7 of her children, her babies, in her garage in a cardboard box. The world is going crazy. Leave me in the comment section. I know I've missed quite a few events leading up to the first of the 4 blood moons. I love you. Be sure to join us today. We're going to talk about this. 12 o'clock noon, live stream. 12 o'clock noon and live stream. And go to trumpetofgodministries.com and you will see the link to live stream. I'll put the link to Trumpet of God Ministries below. Just click on live stream. Join us 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time today. I see a blood moon rising. I see trouble on the way. We're under attack like never before. Make sure you have on your whole armor of God. Rejoice, because your redemption draws nigh. He's about to break the sky. Leave me comments, everyone. What did I miss? I know I missed quite a bit.